So people, gas done. So you know, a Sunday gas always done on Sunday. Me call me gas man and in and cycle like in gone somewhere important. So we have to cook on the cold stove. So then in the washroom, we fish them there. Fried fish. And see the stove there. So everybody, please get yourself a coal stove, because there is a time when we have to go back to coal stove. You never know. Because one the time they get, you remember during COVID the other day, I will call Big C, and people can get certain important things like essential items. Gas is an essential item, you know. So you have to get yourself a coal stove. So a coal stove may I cook pan on the Sunday. Yes, I. So we put the season them in the pot now to start with. You know them say gas always done pan a Sunday, ain't you?
That's what they say. But it is true.
So I've been baking a lot over the Christmas holidays. So I know so the gas not go done, you know. So it just finish and then we can't call the gas man how many times now get through to him. We never did go make the food. The rice stay in the pot because the rice is already in the pot. We never did go make that. Yeah man, it bad. Alright, let's stir this up. Let's see what I go on so people. I remember in 1988. Who remember what happened during September 1988? Who remember what happened? September of 1988 was Gilbert.
The pepper is too much.
Too much in that pot?
No, like this. Because it's a fry up, it's a affect me.
Oh. Yeah man, September of 1988 was Gilbert, Hurricane Gilbert, and remember when the roof blew off? And me and my uncle, well, I was a little boy, so my Uncle Sam had to go on the roof and tie down the roof there and the zinc and a lot of stuff. And a coal stove, man, we have to cook on a coal stove on the inside, man. Because them the time they know people, a wood fire we normally cook on now. So we had the outside kitchen. I will cook on the wood fire outside in the kitchen. But we have to carry in the coal stove that they did, man, inside. And cook. So what we're doing now is just cooking up the seasoning to accommodate the fish. I'll bring one inside the kitchen and show the rice, because the rice don't cook already, you know. So come. This one here. So people, see the rice here. See it? Both the rice and peas down. Yeah man. And the boy them up there in the living room. See Johnny over there, so I watch television. Say hi to the people, them Johnny. We're live for the first time. Yes, speed. Yeah, man, and it's raining outside, so it's the best time to cook on coal stove, you know, man. It's raining on the outside, so plant them. And the coal stove keep you warm. Johnny, carry the extension for me in the room. I'll plug in the phone and charge it. So me have 2 jelly over there, so too. My neighbor give me those jelly. Yeah, man, it's up there, man. It's in the room. It's in the room, my room.
So like fish in the pot. That good? Put it tomorrow what time?
Yeah, I think you must put some more in it because fish I got dry it out.
That's right.
And it's the first I'm going live, guys, so I have to get used to this.
There's a first of everything. Like the cold gets slow.
No, man, that's good. Let me see it, take it out, let me see it, let me see it. And one thing with charcoal, a lot of people don't know, it is more energy dense than wood. So you see the amount, you see this small amount of coal can cook a big pot. But if you get a similar amount of wood, it wouldn't do enough. You understand? It wouldn't do this similar
That's true.
cooking.
But you look for when you cook
So coal is more energy dense. It have more energy in a given amount of coal compared to the same amount of wood. I don't want that one, Johnny Barney. I want the long one. Oh, I think we put it up, you know. We put them up, you know. I'll put them extension there. Oh, alright, here, sir, the man. See it here? Where you find it? Just bring it charge at the same time. So, folks, fish is in the pot.
Not all of them.
Oh, you have more to put in.
Should have a big extension.
I'm going to charge up the phone because the phone battery kind of low.
Here. Alright, so let me finish. And the pot lean.
That's alright, man. Nah, it can't turn over. The beauty about it can't turn over. Why you take it off?
Oh! Sauce.
Oh, shit.
A piece of coal there to
Why you take it off, man?
now the coal one.
You know, we get it 100% flat, you know.
Yeah, that's it. That's how I want it.
Sliced fish, people. Today I go I say I don't want no chicken, so I just say I buy some sliced fish. And you wouldn't believe that sliced fish is $1,050 per pound in the supermarket. You can get it cheaper than that in the meat shop, but maybe like $100 cheaper. So sliced fish is $1,050. My God, per pound. So can you imagine if you have a family of say 4 like we have to buy like a minimum 2 pounds or 3 pounds. That's $3,000, you know, you know, buy rice, coconut, this, that yet. So if you not want 5 or 6 grand, you can't cook. It's rough. It's not pretty at all. Yeah, for the people who are just joining, we have cook because as I said the gas finish. And we have cook on the coal stove. It's a good experience. You know what I'm saying? I grow it. And it's raining on the outside. Place nice and cool. And watch out now. I clean up. Jaja.
Because someone catch this up.
You understand? Back in the days now, you know, people, you know, in your outside kitchen in your country, you know. Everybody get around the fireside, don't you?
Yeah.
And your grandfather, your grandmother, your mother or your father or your auntie or your uncle,
cousin, everybody.
they will tell a story. That is where I get most of my dopey story. You know, Uncle Sam used to tell me a lot of dopey story around the fireside. And you don't want to move, you know?
Nobody know why get up. Everybody get interested.
See,
Everybody
the
want to
others.
hear the story.
I tell you, man, everybody want to hear dopey story, but you're afraid. You understand me? You get up and go in your room, you're afraid.
You have to pray.
I tell you. Let's say it go.
Did you go live already?
No, sir. This is the first time I'm going live.
Oh, well, that is good. Probably you can get used to it.
Yeah, indeed. I don't even know if Holy phone. I don't. Is it? I don't know if you turn it.
And the old stuff you're holding.
No, I mean like if you turn it in a landscape mode or you know,
Probably that's the way you turn it is okay.
maybe. Maybe.
You know, say, you know, the old stuff you turn it, right? No.
No.
Where you see? What are you seeing now?
Me I see you.
So what? People gonna use it afraid. May I get hot?
Turn it now.
That's what I'm going to do.
So
You're
I
already
open,
surprised, you
I open the pattern and look. You need a spoon, man.
know.
See party people. Fish them like. You find the big one? Hmm? Extreme, yeah.
What is that?
No, me ask if you ever find a spoon.
Oh, yeah. So I am going to try and put these at the top.
That's why you should have used a bigger pot in the first place.
Yeah, but I really want to find a little piece at the bottom because if I do this is going to mash up.
You need more, I think it need more liquid, you know.
I'm just going to take it off. I'm not going to take it down. No. Just going to take it off.
Okay.
It's already fried good enough. So I don't need much. Understand?
Me feel like it need more liquid, like on a serious level.
Alright.
You're not gonna get no gravy in that.
Alright, boss.
I tell you, people me a chef, you know, man. You know them thing, you know.
Alright, chef. Mr. Chefy.
No, you see, let me tell you, you see the fried, it got dry up all of the water because remember the meat kind of like dehydrated already, you know. So it's like when you cook down chicken, it's the same thing. You understand? Just put it in, man. So when this done now, me I'll share and eat some food.
You're the chef.
You.
I'm never afraid. And at first, we have dinner so late.
I
It's
let no
only
matter.
because of the gas. That finish.
You see. Let's say first you have dinner so late.
Yeah. People, as me put the rice in, I put the gas down.
So you go, them say guess always done on Sunday, you know. And I true.
Food this one person.
Just turn it up a little bit now. You don't want to itch to the bottom now.
The meat?
Yeah.
No man, it not itch. It not itch. Let me shift, shake it. It's not going to itch. I know what I'm doing. When it comes to cooking, remember I'm very good at it.
Well, people don't know about that. You know. You think she's very good at cooking? Hmm? I'm my teacher. And I'm my teacher. Most away now, like 60% away now, I will teach you.
So the person said it came. My auntie Jem, rest in peace.
Auntie Jem.
And then they learn off on my one. And then they kind of assist me in what I go on a little teeny bit, but not much. This is the fair truth. Yeah.
So you're going to people, they have to teach. Each one, even though we still are learning, you understand?
Like I can't catch them at fight. What a drama over this. Then gone.
I'm not even know if this is going to reach them over there. But you see a yard there, full of puss. I mean, I'm not pussing the people. I don't know so many cats come from. You understand me? I don't mess up my yard more time, man. I tell you. But watch them too, no? Like how you want to live?
They say them a fight because them say that one day I come back me wet up and take on shade.
See.
From the rain.
So the mango tree over there, so. It's blossoming up people, see that? Some of these things, you know. Yeah, man. Let's see what I go on there, so. No, man, I'm not used to that thing, you know. Let them see them not see me clearly. The camera? I don't know. Maybe it's the internet connection. So you seen it good now? Okay. Alright, I'll go back in. Do your chin, the hungry, no, man. So I go on with the food.
I guess you're coming to that.
Go to the front and show them what I go on for the front people. Somebody up front on the veranda. It's the car over there, so. Let me see what is happening in terms of the comments. I am not seeing the comments. I don't know why. Camera blurry. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's just the quality of the internet connection. Why it's like that. It's the first time I'm doing this, so you know, it's teething pain. We soon get around to it. I don't know if you guys can look at the houses and try and guess where we are, our location. See how good you are. Just look at the houses and guess. Comment it and tell me where you think my location is. Food ready? Alright, go back inside and see what is what. So Johnny Barney over there, so people. Saint Ann. Pamela Brown said, Brown girl said Saint Ann. No. But ask them to look at the location and tell and guess where we are. Somebody said Saint Ann. Huh?
No one is going to get it.
Boy, I wish it was Saint Ann done.
Yeah.
Because Saint Ann is nice and cool, the Garden Parish. It's one of my favorite. I have 3 favorite parishes. Saint Ann, Portland, and Manchester. Those are my let me give you a clue. We are living in St. Catherine. So we are actually living in I am living in St. Catherine, and it's not one of my favorite parish.
St. Catherine is not one of your favorites?
No. I have 3 favorite parishes. Portland, St. Ann, and Manchester. St. Catherine is not in it. Right? And I fell in love with Portland when I went to college. College of Agriculture, Science and Education. So over there, so I share out food. It kind of look blurry for real, you know. But as I say, maybe it's the quality of the internet. But we have good internet. Turn on the light here. So. Yeah, much brighter. Much brighter. So we are in St. Catherine. Right? Just tell me which town in St. Catherine. Johnny, you ready to eat? Okay, good.
Johnny always ready.
You didn't make vegetable? You want the vegetable?
No.
Let's say go. I'm hungry now.
Yes, the funny works here today.
Let's say go, man.
When the excitement now go on.
So when maybe like when we go on the road, we can go live sometimes, you know. Like when we are shopping them something, you know.
That could be good.
Yeah. Like for example, this morning when I went to the supermarket and bought this sliced fish, one lady at the supermarket said, "How much fish sliced fish?" And the man said, 1,050 a pound. The woman said, "For what?" He said, "For what?" When like a piece of sliced fish there, when you need something, you just have to just buy it, you know, people. No matter how expensive it is, you just have to just buy it. You understand me? Because the reason why I don't buy the regular, like, local fish is because sometimes you're having too much bone, man. We can't take it for bone business. You understand? And if you get like big, nice fish, you have to spend some big money. You understand? Alright. Somebody said old but yeah, that person they're right. That person they're right. Alright. So name the housing development in Old Harbour now. I'm saying how good you be. Alright, so it's in Old Harbour, so name the housing development. This what we call the scheme. JJ. What am I talking? Oh. Come here, boobs. Say hi. We're live. Say hi to the folks.
Hi.
That's Jaden, you know. And Johnny.
So this
With
is the day.
a free paper bun tomorrow morning, you know. School. Alright, people. So, moment at you. See food here. And I just because I live, you know, why she do them stylish. I joke.
You're so wicked.
I joke. That's what she style up more well, man. See it here, people. But I don't know if I see it good enough. See the fish there and some tomato. Don't bother look at it if you don't look too nice and delicious, but it nice, believe me. I just the camera.
Show the beauty of it.
The rice and peas bad, me not lie. Nice, man.
You don't know some shepherd. And that's no doubt.
Nice, folks. I tell you. put it right here so under the light we can see it. See it here? Lovely. Sliced fish, rice and peas with some sliced tomato. And as we say, gas done, so you have to have backup. It is good to buy a little electric stove too. Don't. I think call it hot plate. When they are college, you used to have a hot plate. Food there. Straight go, man. So we add vegetable this morning for breakfast now, people. You can go on the channel and check it out. Some pop choy with saltfish and fried dumpling. So even though we don't have a lot of vegetable, they didn't know. Still have vegetable this morning, so we're good. But we have tomatoes still, so. You can't hold it. So I don't have no. If I have like, put it in your gimbal. See me here, people. See me now?
I couldn't get
Put it in the
close.
Put it in the gimbal where I have. And put it down.
Where's going to the bathroom for the gimbal?
Let me go and hold it. Drink. Vitamin J. I had a very good gimbal, you know, like stabilize the phone. Come here. Come open this for me, Johnny. And put the phone in there. But it mash up. Like. Oh. Ready? Alright, so let's put it. Wow. Oh, you like this now?
You like it from here? Take out yours, Johnny, the juice. Remember to eat the rice. Or you're not a rice man. You eat that kind of rice, okay?
Help me now. My God, remember I don't know about it in my ear one.
What's me? Help you? I am helping you.
Just fix it so you can put it down. You don't have to hold it.
Yeah, sweat. Yo, man, I sweat. So how you can tell if you're getting message? What if someone is
You
commenting?
will see it. It will pop up.
Okay.
Get me the code.
Why did you mean any of this people?
Enjoy, Jay. What did you say?
Yes.
Huh?
Hey, you brown boy.
One of mine? Yeah.
Finish here, Jaden? That was the only piece that I have left. Stir fry, bet me drip out your eye. I said, that I sing, you know. That I said, stir fry, bet me drip out your eye. Lord Jesus. So as always, when I cook, I don't eat. Everyone eats and I don't eat.
Why?
Because, I don't know.
People, if you cannot eat, bad manners.
No bad manners. Normally when you prepare the food, you don't normally hungry.
Mm-hmm.
You digest all of this, the scent coming from the food already.
You're not hungry, man.
I wonder why.
You know, the people are really hungry nowadays. Like
Back then,
back then.
why?
Things are really bad. Like back then. Things bad with certain people now. I don't play it now. But nobody at Jamaica now really suffer like before. Can I tell you?
People are suffer, you don't know.
Look man, listen to me now. The amount of safety net that the government have now in place. Never had it before. I tell you. Jamaicans not suffer. You ever hear no Jamaican or malnourished?
No.
Okay. Not talk about like some country, Somalia.
Hungry.
We have high levels of poverty. That's really coming in now.
You set it phone, I am not seeing anything apart from you. Look at, you're not,
Maybe them not.
so if
Nobody
somebody
not
was to comment, me not go see. So you set the comment and come up?
the comment come up automatically. Once they comment, leave nobody now.
Whoa.
Oh shit. This is not good.
Him don't understand the game, but
Believe me, this
people.
not good. That not good. Quiet that man.
Me nah am parky. Me not have no problem with it.
But I'm serious, man. You don't really suffer. You have career advancement program, right? Fast. They're not doing a lot, but they are doing what they can do. Done.
Yeah,
So the children will go to school and they earn part. They get lunch, right?
that's right.
And then the parent gets stipend to take care of the family. Done.
Oh, the
get them
stipend that
part
they're
check down.
getting. You know, it's a small amount, right? Well,
Yeah,
it'd be
but-
better than nothing
but
still,
for
so
nothing.
I am not going to
At least you can
complain.
buy food, don't. So, unlike one time we had their country, man, the only thing you know, closely remote to fast food and them something there, is fruits. You never go up on no fast food, no KFC, no McDonald's, nothing. So you eat fruits.
You call Jaden favorite in your ear.
If star apple in season, you eat that down.
Yeah. If orange in season, you
You
go
eat
eat
that.
orange. If mango in season,
You eat mango. So, mango.
oh no.
And it
Yeah.
was better done. In certain way it was better because These children nowadays don't eat too much fast food.
And some of them rather the fast food over the food that you would do,
And I
homemade
think too,
food.
the schools need to do better. Like too much fried food, like fried chicken. Every day school will go fried chicken. And then when people them come home on a weekend now,
Fried chicken
fried
again.
chicken Sunday, don't. Like hard man.
But
every
that's
day.
what most of the children they want, you know,
Yeah, but you
because
don't give it
if
what
you
they
was to cook dumpling and stew chicken and them something, then most of them is not going to buy it.
But some will buy it. So here what you do. You cook a small amount for those who want it, don't.
Yeah. But if I was going to school, me sure me know me not buy the dumpling. the
No,
dumpling.
me not say really dumpling, but
Me love fried chicken.
find another way, like creative ways to prepare the chicken rather than just fry. You understand?
Yeah, probably I could stew it.
Stew,
Curry.
then curry,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
bake.
healthier.
That is their way. But I guess them just use the fried chicken because it easy to do. And as I said,
Helma says so true.
the kidney them love it. And true. Every day it's fried chicken. And you know what? It's not even good oil they are using, you know, people. Because them fried chicken too, them not that shy oil, you know.
Them not go dash through the aisle because them not lose.
Them
If
fry
they
back
were
tomorrow.
to throw away the aisle every day, them use it. It go cost them.
Exactly. People look. Finish.
Finito.
Yeah, man. Me tell you. You see, if we talk about health, health is wealth, you know. If you don't have good health, you can't be wealthy.
Good
Because,
health
look.
is the key.
The queen have all the riches in the world, but yesterday she died. Left it, don't it? She dead and gone, you know. There is not enough money in the world to bring back life. At least yet. You know,
Not even say enough, but no money cannot bring back life.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing. I don't know. Maybe one day somebody will bring it back. I don't know. Because at the rate of woman, I don't know. They might flare up in a God face, so who to tell? But me don't really want to live
To see that
outside
day.
at the age of God prescribed for me. Whenever time that age come, me with dead. And then graciously.
Me no want to see that day then either.
I must say them a clone people now.
It would get scary.
You understand?
That would be scary.
A selfish people selfish, why they would want to live forever? Johnny and Jaden, they are like a part of me now. So when me dead, them all continue, don't it? Imagine if me just live. How them will come and live?
That's true.
There is not enough space on earth for all of us. So
So
we just have to
that generation
embrace death.
have to die, then they start their own. The Jews?
Yeah.
How about it?
One more?
Take some.
Some more.
What's this one doing?
Have bone in the mouth? Is what?
This is weird.
It's weird. Spit it out if you don't want it, man. So yes, people, it's a Sunday evening. Everybody are relaxed. Tomorrow is back to school. What are some of your concerns for back to school? Some people going back to school tomorrow. Some people would want a school shoes. Some don't get the uniform yet because the one or the two uniform that they was wearing last term maybe mash up and then can replace it. So we have some real concerns.
Yeah. And some parents don't even know where the first lunch money is coming from tomorrow to send their child to school / children. So it is.
But it's another thing, you know. The picking them, me in the education system, so I can't tell them. I don't say most, but and I think I'm most of them. Most of the students who attend the non-traditional high schools, and even I mean I say the traditional high schools are exempted, but more so the non-traditional high school, what we call it comprehensive, then upgraded to high school. They were secondary and then upgraded to high school. Them not really and truly take school serious, not change. If they don't take school serious, I tell you now. Look, government I give them part, right? Part lunch, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Them get it 5 days per week.
Yes.
They don't have to put $100 towards it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's one benefit, you know. Especially part in them, them not, you know. Then now, the government say any amount of subject that you qualified for will pay for it. And some pitney, them only qualify for one. Matter of fact, that is good because at least some of them not qualify for none. Not one. When me ask, government not giving nothing. You understand me?
So
Government
them
pay
get
for
good spoon.
every single 6 years, and you can't qualify for one, and you get the part benefit every day, every month. My
Some
God,
of them
man.
not have any interest. Them just a come to school because
Exactly.
them parents send them.
I
So
blame the parents. I blame the parents. I blame some of the parents them, because if you know when them really and truly see how important it is for checking on them children and make sure that them children are perform. When the CXC time come round and them put now do the
realize that
CXC,
them not qualify for
and
no.
then now when they graduate now, some of them have to go back to evening class. You understand me? And go do a couple subjects, and you have to pay for it. You know?
Yeah, you have to pay for it.
One CXC subject are like $5,000 at the line.
And you have to pay for the teachers that is teaching you at the evening class.
At the school. Plus you have to pay transportation and all this. When you come to school, government give you a part. You earn part to get lunch. You get a little benefit, a little stipend. You understand me? And the government say, if you qualify, just meet, I think it's 50 or 55%, you have to get score. They pay for your subject. The bank, NCB, pay for 2 subjects. You know? 2 business subjects. Yes. NCB pay for 2 business subjects.
I didn't know that.
But then again, a lot of students, they don't really have the information. And it's information, the parents and along with the students, they don't really have the information. You understand me? And sometimes the children don't have the information, they don't take it home to the
Yeah,
parents.
they're not saying.
You understand me? You get qualified for the subject. Oh, I get qualified for the 5-6C. How many SBA you complete? None.
And some of the parents do not understand neither. You know?
They don't
So
understand.
that is the next thing about it, because the parents them don't understand. Then everything
But it is their
just
responsibility to understand, because once you have a child going to school, you have to check up with the school, don't you? Check up with the school. Sometimes you call the parents them and them not coming up. Sometimes the administration, the school, calling the parents say, oh, we're going to talk about these matters concerning the child, and they don't go. They find all sort of excuse not to go.
because sometimes some of them don't see the importance of going to find out what the child is doing.
Me not lie, the government is doing a lot. And when I say government, I don't mean the JLP and the PNP. I mean the Jamaican government. Because I'm not political like that. The government, both Jamaica Labour Party, whichever party forms the government, they are doing a good job in terms of the PATH program and in terms of helping children. Even the 6th form pathway program now, what they have. Right? We can degrade the grade 12 and 13. A lot of money are spending it, you know. And these students would have been in grade 11 during COVID time now. They say, all right, let them come back, get a second opportunity. Right? Some of them is a third opportunity again. To shine, to do a couple more subjects. And you have students go back in a grade 12 and do the same foolishness what they do in a grade 11. Them not have no ambition, man.
Some of them
not
just
no
have
ambition.
come to school because them want left out of them yard. Them don't really have no interest in the
And they
lesson.
lie. And
That is the
let me tell
thing.
you, see this whole chopping thing in Jamaica, this one chopper culture I need to cut out. If I mean the government, I ban it. They ban all chopper song, not only on radio, but ban them in a dance hall. Yeah, we have ban them. Ban them on radio, ban them on dance hall, in a dance hall. You cannot have some music or some part of your culture that is totally driving the younger population to hell. Can't have that. Can't have that, you know. You know what them are going to sing about next? Between them, them are going to sing about next. Well, then start do it already.
Killing?
Now start. No, them are going to start embrace the devil. And devil worshiping. And that them are going to do next, you know. And then them are going to leave from there, so now, and them are going to go homosexuality and all of these things.
But when the artists them sing them chopper song, it's up to you if you want to go down that road. If you
No.
have ambition and have a positive mindset, you're
Me not
supposed to
agree.
know what you want.
I don't agree to some extent because remember, you know, who these songs are geared towards, who are listening to this. And look at children, them no form them own opinion yet. Some of them not able to think on their own 2 feet as yet. You understand me? Then gullible. Just look how when Cartel come out and say clean like me wash your face with the cake so. Everybody start bleach. I mean everybody use that word loosely, but the young people especially, even though it was a taboo thing, when Vybz Cartel come out and said, everybody start embrace it. You understand me? So you have to be careful. And the same thing. Every little boy and a little girl now, dunks check. Me not really care now. Because me not nothing against the artists them. You understand me? But me totally have something against the message.
Close the door.
Close the door, Jaden. Against the message that they are sending. You understand? The message of the music. And like one time when you have a Buju Banton and Capleton and them conscious of being a man, a bounty killer. Yes, they may have guns on. Yes. I would want that. I would not embrace that. But them are youth and what them tell you say, back of the class. That them tell you say, you can't be dunks. You can't be cool to tell children say if you embrace dunksness. When I little boy I go up and say dunks like a bat, I first think that a bad other man take come at a bad other man. But I beat you. Now a man say me fully dunks. So me a choppy line. You understand me? So at what? Remember, a parent can do so much and so. Alright, when you go on a public transportation for argument's sake, many of the parents them right now. We are gonna watch this. You send the picnic to school. You have no control over the bus and what they play on the bus.
No, you don't have any control.
But you have control over them playing the radio, don't it? That is why I'm saying you should have banned all of the song. Ban it in a public transportation, ban it in a dance hall, ban it totally. Totally, you can't ban it on the internet, you know. But you ban it totally.
But when you ban it, those artists that are singing those songs, you gotta stop for them bread.
Me don't care about a man bread. How far your bread I go stop before you. You remember, you know, you talk about me, I look on the bigger picture. Me not talk about a little one man bread. Find something more creative and sing about. You don't have to sing about that. That is like the lowest of the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. You understand what I mean? Find something else. It's just like when they mean say find. Remember they were saying that anti-homosexual lyrics was a problem, and the international gay organization and whatever, they come together and all of the Jamaican artists them stop. Don't it? When last year a man said whatever, that fit die and whatever. You know hear it? Them stop. Why them stop? Because of the money. So why them now? I embrace and I go down the line with dancehall music and all. Why? So is it safe to sing about dunksness, scamming, killing, but it don't safe to sing about another topic? Come on, man. You should do better, chill.
Someone said, don't care for artist bread, make them, the comment gone.
I don't care for your artist bread.
No, the person is saying don't care for artist bread, but the rest of the message I am not seeing it because it disappeared too quick. Oh, me can find it back.
I don't even know, but there's somewhere there. But personally speaking still, right?
A Safi? That's how it pronounced, Safi Anderson?
No.
Said don't care for artist bread, make them go work like everyone else.
Yeah, and if them not gonna work, because I mean I gonna say what them are doing work, you know. But I'm saying do it and do it more responsibly. You understand what I mean? Alright, me gonna ask them this question now. Would, because if a man come out and say, yeah, well we can sing about anything we want to sing about, we are big people, there is have to be a moral code, and where do we draw the line? So you tell me say tomorrow morning them start to sing raping children and those things. That is going to be acceptable? If they start to say killing children, that is going to be acceptable?
No,
It cannot be acceptable. So where is the moral line? It has to be a line, you know? And the line can't blur, it has to be visible. And that is why I say, if I was the Prime Minister, I wouldn't just ban it off a public radio. I would have banned it in the dance hall and I'd ban it off a public transportation. Watch now. You see, public transportation, I'm going to say this. The taxi and the bus operator them in Jamaica. Right?
Yes.
They are contributing to the worst part of our culture. And anybody would agree with that, tell me why I agree. I'm going to tell you why I say that. Look. Chill. See, You see, the public transportation people, them, bus and taxi man, them, and them contribute to the worst part of our culture. And I'll tell you why.
Why you say that?
The type of music where them play, you see, worse than where them play in a nightclub. Remember, you wouldn't send a picnic to a nightclub, you know, because he's a responsible parent. But remember, so me tell you, so when you go up on these taxi and some of these buses, worse than we go on a nightclub.
Well,
Pitney, I
that's
want to
true.
go on Pitney, I do that with Pitney, and them a play the worst song. And me a police officer, you know, empowered under the line, you know, with the power to arrest, you know. It's when I hold up my hands to Tanisha,
Yeah.
me lock up a driver and take him vehicle. And when me done with him, man, never see back a next public transportation. And never see it back on my season in vehicle.
But
Me say
then-
the man them play some music, and then friend up you look up Pitney them, and then go on like say them and them friend. It's like they're not offering a service. Look up on bus already, I go offer 3 and come off. You know? Come say to the driver, say, driver, I beg you turn down the music a little bit. And the man say, yo, if you don't like this, no come off, you know. You understand?
Melody,
And some of them
tell
just
me
turn
that,
up a little bit higher. I'm just come off.
Well, that's
Just
the
come
right
out.
thing to do. You come out.
You understand me? But if people who know, just the other day, remember the other day when them strike, they show them all the public ransom.
Yeah.
People who don't have an alternative, like for example a child going to school, they will be forced to sit, like for example a child who don't really want to listen to music. You understand me? They will be forced to sit and consume a product that they don't want to consume. So that is why I say some of them are the worst, Virgin, them are the worst. Them see the Pitney them, then grow up them, then grab them up, come on the bus, and then do it to the adult too.
Yeah, but you just like how the bus driver them when you got Spanish Town. This a 1 year wall, this a 1 year wall. It's like they want split you in a two
Exactly.
to drive in a them bus.
Exactly.
So you know what actually happened when your mom went to office? We saw.
Show them.
We saw a bus conductor. Me and mommy saw a bus conductor robbing a lady and telling her to come in the bus, and the lady was shouting and telling him to let her go.
Oh.
Yeah, most of them is like that. When I was going to school, you know, you have a bus where you used to come every evening, pick up certain amount of the student, and in that bus there, you have to lap up.
Exactly.
One time me ever go in the bus there and me never go back in there. Never. Because I realize that what they are doing in there, it's not for me. And you have students who ride on the bus, come all over, go back to the school, and they make all 3 trips on the bus like them a conductor. Let me turn on
Let
this.
me tell you, man, music. Bob Marley said. When the music hit you,
You feel no pain?
you feel no pain. Don't it? Music is more influential than even movie where you see people them watch. Music. Far more influential. When last you hear a movie come out in Jamaica and hear everybody talk about it. But when you hear Dunks Check, everybody talk about it. Back at the class,
Yeah,
everybody
the
talk
Prime
about it, don't it?
Minister.
Even the Prime Minister talk about it. You know, a lot of movie released. You hear nobody talk about no movie. Music is more influential than anything else. And that's why and the artists they want to find a way to clean up the music. And if I was the government and the broadcasting commission, I would have banned it in a public transportation. And a matter of fact, if you dig deep, you know, maybe there's a law, you know, prohibit a certain type of loud music in a public transportation. But guess what? It is not being enforced because the police are not doing their job. And that is the next thing. Some of the police them have how many taxis on the road.
That me just not
You understand me? And how many buses on the road. So
Taxi.
nobody not draw the line. If I was a policeman, I would be the most hated police officer in Jamaica. And that is just the truth. Because me not do my job.
Well, thank God you're not a police officer, car boy. Whenever can you're a police officer and you decide that you're going to enforce the law, you know what is going to happen. So,
The taxi man them play the worst set of music. And you know why? The Jamaican taxi service, public transportation service is not being properly regulated. It is not properly constructed, organized, and properly run. Anybody can. If a youth reach 18 years old and get a license, can go run taxi.
so true.
It can be. And under my system that I propose, you'd have to be a minimum age of 25 or 26 years old before you can have a PPP. It's a public transportation license you have, you know. A people life you are being entrusted with, you know. And for you reach 19, 18-year-old and him have a driver's license, he can go run taxi. One and move. Jamaica is a backward country in that regard. Backward. Certain places you go, you can't see that. It has to be properly managed and properly streamlined. And if the government really want law and order in the country, they need to start with that. Start with it. Anybody can run taxi, anybody can run bus. And you're providing that service, one of the greatest services the country can have to offer, which is transportation. Tomorrow morning, and Monday morning for school, you're going to see how many kids out there and people going to work at the bus stop. Right? Depending on the same service that we're talking about. So it has to be something that is serious and something that is properly manned and properly run. It can't be like a willy-nilly. But any little youth, a youth run taxi, some of them don't even have a uniform pants, we don't have body down so, and them just casually man have him weed a bun and you ever go in a taxi and man a burn, man and a smoke.
Yeah, me go in a
And a
taxi
blow.
and man a burn them cigar. Me have to say, no man, you can't do that. Because I don't smoke. So can you smoke when passenger is in
Taxi
the car?
driver, you know, or bus driver, you know, and a blowing smoke on you. And force you to inhale all of that. You understand me? Only in Jamaica. Only in Jamaica and some other party shop country. You understand me? I mean, not Jamaica because we are pioneer in terms of certain area of government. But public transportation, we don't have nothing. When you go on a JUTC bus, you feel comfortable. You feel nice. Nobody not squeeze you. You understand me? And you pay your money. And you're not hearing a whole bunch of loud music. I not even know if music up on JUTC.
Me not even know if them play out of the music on it.
They play music on it.
They won't have them little radio.
Classical music can make you relax, man. And take it from point A to point B. That's what it's supposed to be. You have some of these students, when they go on the taxi, because music is like drugs, you know, it intoxicates you, you know. Yeah. When they vibe up and rile up and ripe up, is when they come off of the taxi and come in the class, I see them with them a behave. Like then they on the same drugs. I remember I saw a girl one time and she wind up in the car, and she come off of the taxi and she still a whine and the car gone, you know. And the music stop playing and she still a whine, I kid you not.
No,
That means
sir.
it's in her, you understand me?
She's still a
Yeah,
hear
she still a hear the beat.
No.
You have to be careful, man.
Excuse me.
You have to be careful. I mean, I not dance all music because I love it. You
My
understand me?
girl's still a wine.
I love Jamaican music. You know, see, but this a part of music I know where we are. It can mash up the place. But back at the class and on the subject. Foolishness. Rubbish.
Foolish. So true.
Rubbish. It's rubbish. Lack creativity and lack good message. As there's no message in that. Message in that. It's only the beat.
But the prime minister that asked him to do the dub
Oh yeah.
about
There's
it in our
a Caribbean
Antigua.
country. Antigua, one of them. The
It,
Prime Minister. You should be ashamed of yourself. You, the person who is running now. We don't want not Antigua wrong, you know. But one of them are Caribbean country. If I know Antigua, a Guyana, one of them.
Antigua, man.
Antigua.
Yeah.
Somebody run for election, public office, and that they don't play there about next party back of the class in the subject in
And
Canada.
in lack of intellect. Hey.
Appeal to the worst,
But you know, the people are always gravitate.
to negativity.
Yeah, so I said until I said
Look on my
somebody
channel,
said-
look on my YouTube channel. We do good quality videos, right? To help and motivate. And about 2,000 subscribers. We have. Or 4,000 subscribers, I don't know. And you just want to come out and say something.
Just start a mix up channel.
Just start a mix
If you
up
want your
and-
channel
and-
for rise,
and
just
people
start a mix
run
up.
with it. People gravitate to negativity.
Everybody want to hear what going on people
But yeah,
life.
tell you this, you know, you will never see my channel. I do them type of thing. Before the next 20 years, I still have 6,000 subscribers.
Me too. I mean, I
Understand
like
me?
mix up.
Me
You can't
not
do that.
Me not do it for the hype. I do it for the love, as the chronic say. Understand? Me not do it for the likes
That's right.
or the money. Some people come on YouTube to make money and then we do anything to get money. Anything, sell themselves, go naked just to get money.
Yeah, that is so bad, you know. Like
Sick,
it's
man.
like you are so desperate.
Sick.
Well,
Sick because
It's
good
sad.
people out there will go gravitate to you. It's just a matter of time. You understand?
yeah. And some of the persons who are watching the naked The half naked video them on YouTube. Them a pervert, you know.
Of course, I'm a pervert. And they have put
So
them
then
right,
get for them buzz
yeah.
from it.
And you put them right in your bedroom.
Yeah.
So you know what negative energy come as a result of that to you, to your channel, to your family, to your friends, because of them living with you. People have to have morals and standards. You have to. And so you have to grow the children them to come have value and place value and life. Understand? Can't just live so and sing so and say anything will come out of your mouth. You're mad, man. And we say, you know, you have to have a moral line. You have to drive, and it has to be there, obvious, and you don't have to cross it. Just don't cross, just live by it. You have to have a moral code. There are certain things that you just don't sing about. Back at the class, we have no subject. Crap. Certain female will do certain song, and I sing about certain part. Crap. Them don't have to play on radio, they don't have to play on dance. They can ban them. Only time you hear them, and if you want, buy them on YouTube or buy them on Spotify. But them they keep far from people. When you see a ban them on radio, the children them and listen them in the taxi and the buses them. And them a burn them CD and have it. So just ban them totally. I mean, it's serious. Because they couldn't play China, you know, even though China is a communist country. I mean, I propose that, but we have to take back the country, man. We have to take back the country. Alright, people, we're done now. I want to preach like Paul. Alright, so we're going to come back next week and talk again. Maybe this can be a regular.
And if you like the live, guys, you can let me know in the comment section that you can do more live often.
Yeah.
And remember to check out my channel, Roots Girl Chin.
Yeah, man. Check it out.
And remember to watch the ads. Thank you. Michael, not tell them to watch
No,
the
so
ads.
never tell nobody for watching the ads.
But you are to tell them.
No, let me tell you a mistake. When me consume YouTube, right? Personally, go watch a little ad. If the ad interests me, but if the ad not interests me, I don't watch it. Me don't watch it for
Well,
sale.
whenever time I am supporting someone's channel, all when it not interest me, I still
No,
watch
no,
it.
no, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. Me don't look at it that way. If a person want to watch the ad, then watch the ad. If you don't want to watch it, click it off and go on somewhere else. You understand me? It's not all about no money.
People watch the ad here. Doing YouTube, you have to put in a lot of work.
Yes, that is true. But you cannot force a man.
No, you're not
consume.
forcing anyone. Your true supporters, them, you know, they will watch it, you know.
That's it. So if they want to watch it, then just watch it. But if they don't want to watch it, they don't watch it. Some of them say people watch the ad. Say, man, I go sit down and say, I watch ad. No. Click off of the ad and go about your business.
That's the way, watching the ads, guy, that's the way to contribute to his channel.
If they want to contribute to the channel, there are other ways. You understand me? But if you choose to do that, fine. I understand.
Okay.
Big up on yourself, peeps. We're gone.
Yes,
Wise and tell them bye-bye.
thank you guys for tuning in. Pamela, Helmar, if I am calling your name correctly, and Safi.
Safi.
Okay. So big up on yourself and blessing to you all.
Yeah, man, if I 4, I 4, and if I 3, I 3.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter the amount of person that's want to be in it. Once you have someone listening.
Remember, you know, if I even one person, you know, if it's even one.
That's right. Say byes, boys. I owe me hang up this now, because I don't know what them are saying.
Easy, you know. Stop. Phone get hot.